Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Pryoxis, and I'm back with another video. Now, I do know I don't have my cam on, so please forgive me for that. But this video isn't really about me, more so to say. It's about you guys and me teaching you how to land more shots on your opponent, no matter what fighter you're using. And it's with you want to pay attention to. Yeah, I'm actually going to take my AirPods out. I don't want any distractions. All I want to hear is nothing. Honestly, I don't even want to hear the gameplay. So basically, guys, you want to pay attention. And I'm making this video because of Fight Night Finest. We was doing some spars, and I was telling him pay attention to your opponent's blocking patterns, everything. So what you're about to witness is me playing somebody with 2,300 rank points. He's Conor McGregor. Now, what you want to pay attention to is their block patterns and what they do when you do certain things. So the fight starts out immediately. What are they doing? What's the block? Okay, we're watching the block. See how the block goes high, then he dropped it low. Now mainly the block is high. So that right there tells me right off the bat, I can fire off a low kick and I can land on it, right? So here we go. Okay, I threw it out of range and he punished me heavy for it. But now another thing is we can see he's aggressive. But all in all, let's see if the block goes. So he switches stances. So now I won't kick his leg. I'll more so kick his body. Want to focus on his body. We can see he's aggressive. That's a different type of read. We evade that high kick there. And you can see he's already extra aggressive. And, possibly going to gas out. But again, as I said before, he's not blocking his body. See right there? He's not blocking his body at all. So right off the bat, I can tell you right now, I'm going to be able to attack the body. There you go. When we block that. Now, as you can see, early on into the fight, he's doing, what Conor McGregor does. He's very aggressive. He's actually, landed some good shots. He's got a good high kick on me. But all in all, I just know right now what I need to do is, one, if I'm paying attention to his blocking patterns, I can easily just continuously, hurt his body until I see that he's adjusting to that. But right now the hands is staying high. Even when I'm way out of range, his hands are high. That was a nice evade. 1, 2. Now it's going to be hard to kick someone like Conor McGregor's body or his legs because of his footwork. So just keep that in mind, guys. When you're going against someone with really good footwork like Conor McGregor, Israel Adesanya, Volkanovski, TJ Dillashaw, because of their footwork stat, or maybe yours is, lower and theirs isn't too high, but you have a very low footwork stat. For example, someone like Nate Diaz, they have bad footwork, right? So even someone with like 93 footwork is going to dance on them because of their terrible footwork, right? So just keep that in mind as well. Notice how I'm keeping everything calm. I'm continuously paying attention to his blocking patterns. And, I'm not letting him land nothing crazy. And my defense isn't crazy. I'm not doing anything, moving my head in a great way. I'm just blocking, right? I know he likes to go to the cross, to the jab cross up top with a high kick, jab cross to the body. And again, this is somebody with a lot of rank points. He does block that roundhouse. So what does that tell us? Now we can utilize feints. What is he going to do, right? We got to be careful feinting. Why? Because this dude's very aggressive. I can't feint and then let him punch me for free because I'm not blocking. So just keep that in mind. Walk around. Boom. Okay. Cool. Cross. Roundhouse to the body. We're gonna. Okay. Now, notice how he's blocked a few kicks now. He's blocked about 2, maybe 3 kicks now. Right? So that tells us, okay, now we got an alleyway to throw a high kick. We have an alleyway to throw a high kick now. Because what? He's thinking about the roundhouses to the body. Notice how early on in the fight, I was able to land 2, 3, 4, 5 roundhouses to the body for free. But now, he's blocked 2 of them. The last 2 I've thrown, he's blocked them. So that right there tells me, okay, it's time to, kick it up a notch, use our feints, see what he's doing, and then we will calculate and try to throw a high kick. 1, 2. Okay. And I want to throw the high kick after he throws a combination. That's really a good time to throw it. When someone comes forward, throws a long combination, and as they're backing up, retreating, trying to, recover their stamina, you throw a roundhouse after a strike, or you could throw it by itself. But the thing is, what I've been doing with this guy is what? I've been throwing them after the cross. So instead of, there we go. Instead of throwing it by itself, and he'll be able to pay attention to, will get him thinking I'm going to do the same thing that I've been doing. And that's what a proper setup is. Okay. Nice. Also, another read that we've made is this guy. This guy wants to throw the high kick, so we can get a a good read on that, and we duck that one. Will be A1. There we go. And see how hard it is to even attack Conor McGregor with the hands. With us sitting still, our punches come out fast. But again, this is Conor McGregor, with this crazy footwork, so it's kind of hard to land on him unless he's coming forward as far as punches to the body, or I'm coming forward. But if I'm coming forward, I'm going into the hands, and this dude here is extra aggressive, so I don't want to get caught with anything, especially with Conor McGregor. I want to let the rounds pass, let some time pass, and then we worry about that later. Okay, see how he overthrew there. Notice now right there, if you rewind the video, see how he overthrew. He threw like a two-punch combination. He threw like an elbow and maybe something else, which I would say is overthrowing. And then he backed up and his hands went high then low. That right there is what I'm talking about. Is how we set up. Because right there, if we threw a cross high kick, that lands. Because he's already prematurely thinking, oh, I need to block high then low, because he's going to throw that combination. Go up top. Roundhouse to the body. Cross to the body. Boom. Right there. Now, I'm going to tell you exactly why I threw that. And by the way, guys, I'm like, everything is live. This is live recorded. This isn't like pre-recording. I'm voiceovering. Look, I'll go up, down. I don't know what Conor McGregor's going to throw. Let's see. He throws an elbow, jab. Okay. This isn't pre-recorded, just so you guys know. All right. So, let's see. What do we know now? We know, again, we were able to land a roundhouse to the body. But going back to what I was saying was, I threw that cross, but I threw a question mark kick because that takes longer to come out than the roundhouse to the body or roundhouse up top. Like the cross followed by the question mark kick with the rear leg, it takes much longer for that to come out than it does for the roundhouse. It's just a regular. So he was able to catch him there because his hands went low. Again, I'm telling you, I'm literally setting this dude up. And remember, we still have 3 rounds to work. We may even be down right now by 2 rounds. But I promise you, man, I promise you, what I'm telling you is going to lead to you winning more matches. Roundhouse to the body. Nice. Just paying attention to their block patterns. And I'm not saying you have to throw kicks. What I'm saying is you take advantage of what they're doing with what your fighter is good at, all right? If they're not blocking low and you're using a wrestler, well, that opens up more opportunities for you to land the shoot takedowns and get the turning takedown. Now I know somebody out there's gonna be like, bro, why aren't you throwing low kicks with Aldo? Well, it's not really a smart thing to do versus Conor, because Conor has very good, I don't think his switch stance is all that great, but if you do roundhouse, right, and you try to kick his legs, the problem that you run into is he just switches stances, and he may lose a little bit of power, but he's already put in work on your chin. Here we go, push him back. Here we go. There we go. And as I'm saying, it puts in a little work on your chin, especially if he catches you, throwing a low kick with a combination. It just adds up. So I'm looking more so, especially with how aggressive he is, I'm looking more so to attack this dude's body. Nice. Now you can see he's attacking my leg. You can see that he's attacking my leg. Nice. By the way, I wanted to have the HUD on, but I forgot I turned it off. So now you switch stances. Switch kick. And even though he's landing these low kicks, I'm more so focused on attacking his body. Because he's throwing those low kicks, but he really wants to land that high kick. That's why he's setting me up. He's setting me up with that. Push him down. We're going to go 2 knees to the body because we just want to work his body. He lets us land 1. Let's land a cross. Okay. See if we can. There we go. We catch the kick. Switch. Boom. Switch kick. We rock the body. Rock the body again. Now we can go cross. Question mark. He blocks it. Okay. We're going to retreat. What is he doing with the block? The block is low. Block is high. Block is staying high. Notice again, he really isn't blocking this dude. And this is somebody with 2,300 rank points, by the way. This isn't a slouch. This isn't just a bum, a very low rated division guy. This is somebody using Conor McGregor, and they have 2,300 rank points, so they aren't a slouch. There we go. And as you see here, Conor McGregor's what? He is gassed out now, bro. He is gassed out. Now, this is a 5-round fight, and it will be different in a 3-round fight. I'll tell you like this, for anyone that's wondering, okay, so what do I do in a 3-round fight? In a 3-round fight, basically what you would do is you would try to be more aggressive. Like, I'm very passive right now, but I could obviously be more aggressive. That's what you do when you fight in these Conor McGregors, and it's a 3-round fight. But just keep in mind, 3-round fights, it's not too much you can do to take away his stamina. 1, he has to throw. 2, you have to attack his body. And if you're not doing that, well, Conor McGregor isn't going to gas out. And, you know, again, that's just the fighter stats. That's Conor McGregor. He has very good health stats. I mean, not health, great. Well, he got good health stats too. But he has very good, you know, power, boxing, kickboxing. He has all of that. So you can't take that away from him. We catch the kick. We're going to walk him towards the cage. Hook, cross. Okay, we're going to watch him. Switch kick. Now, this is when we can get more aggressive because the rounds are, you know, we're into the later rounds. And Conor McGregor obviously has lost some power. Attack the body. Now we can attack the body with the hands. Right? Push him back. Pay attention to the block. Notice how the block is still staying high. So if it is, just attack it with the small, simple strikes and play defense. We know this dude can't throw crazy combinations. We just have to be careful not get caught with an uppercut. Cross, right onto the body. He blocks that one. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Now we know we can just go cross and then maybe up top. Cross to the body again. We evade his strike. Cross, question mark, kick up top. He does block it. And that's okay. But he can't, this Conor McGregor can't do much. There's not much he can do. Okay, jab cross. Cross to the body, up top, back to the body. Okay. And now it becomes my game because I didn't play his game early. Now it becomes my game because his aggression is no longer going to be effective once you get to the later rounds, especially with Conor McGregor. Again, okay. Switch kick, boom. Cross, question mark. He blocks it. He's thinking about his body. Okay, we're just watching. What is he doing with his block? The block is currently low. Oh, that looked low. They may have been high. Okay, let's watch him. Nice uppercut. But does he have... Oh, that was nice. That was nice. Does he have the stamina to finish the fight? Nope, he doesn't even want to finish the fight. That was a good knockdown. But right there, if he went for the ground and pound and I reversed it, I probably would have submitted this dude. But here's the thing about what just happened right there. He played it, like, honestly, he played it not smart because if this last round, I'm going to finish this dude in this last round. Like, let that be clear. If he goes for the ground and pound there, he could possibly get it because he knocked me down. But because he didn't, well, now I'm going to play more careful, right? I'm going to play more careful. And I'm just going to finish you in the last round with to the body or up top to the head. Here we go. Okay, and again, paying attention to his block patterns. Here we go. Fight starts, touch gloves. What is his block doing? It's high then low. It's high then low. High then low. Okay, cool. If it's high then low, let's just try to fire off a high kick. Nope, doesn't work. Okay, cool. Let's fire off another one with a lead leg this time. Nope, didn't work. Okay, let's throw it into a combination. Let's throw a high kick into a combination. Nope, didn't work this time. So right there, what does that tell us? Okay, it's time to attack this dude body because obviously he's hard committed on blocking the head. Boom, drop him right there. We're gonna switch kick when he gets up. Boom, he blocks it. Okay. Nice. Let's utilize our feints. And right now we don't really need to feint because we know when he's gonna throw, when he's not gonna throw. Nice. We drop him again. Push him down. Now we're gonna go 1, 2. Boom, and there goes Conor McGregor. When you catch the kick, you take the risk of those flying knees whenever they do throw them. When you catch the knee, when you catch the kick, and that's the end for Conor, guys. I mean, even if I wanted to, I could have played more aggressive, but I was just playing the safe route because I knew this Conor McGregor was gassed out, no chin, no body health. So play the slow game. He has some very good defense. I will give him that. Very good defense with his with his blocking patterns, but it was like too little too late. If he had better defense early on in the fight, this fight would have been much easier for him. He didn't need to be aggressive. He was very aggressive for no reason, and we just took his aggression and used it against him. Again, this is Conor McGregor. This isn't a slouch player. This isn't a slouch fighter. It was none of that. But before we do head out, guys, I do want to check out these the fighter stats. And again, GG's to my opponent. No hate, no disrespect, or none of that. It was just, me executing the game plan, paying attention to what he's doing, and attacking from there. Okay, here we go. So we check him out, and I threw 256 and landed the same amount of him. He threw 100 and what? He threw 106 more strikes than me and landed the same amount. Same amount significant, same amount overall. And he was gassed out and I wasn't. The judges' scorecards, it was 39-37. So round 1, we give it to him. Round 2, we possibly give it to him. Maybe they gave it to me because, again, it was 39-37. This round is mine. This round is mine as well. And round 5 was, obviously on the way for be mine as well. So they only had me losing one round, and I assumed round 1 I lost, and then they gave me round 2. But I don't know. Doesn't make sense, but it is what it is. But that's going to be the end of the fight, guys. We're just going to keep it one fight. I do hope you enjoyed this. You learned a thing or two. Again, shout out to my boy Fight Night Finest. I'm sure he'll watch this, and that's the reason why I'm using Aldo, because that's his fighter. And on top of that, he is fighting this weekend. So that's that. Hope y'all enjoyed it. If you did, do me a favor, hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe up. And also, don't forget to turn on those notifications, guys. Hit the bell so you get notified whenever I upload and whenever I stream. Love you guys. I'm out. Stay up, stay blessed. And don't forget, keep moving forward. Love you guys, man. See ya.